All right, guys. So by now, all of you should have this folder in the Lean Training 2 folder. So you're going to go ahead and go to that folder and go to the Gantt template. And I usually update it with the latest one. So this is today's latest Gantt. So you go ahead and open that. So the first thing that you're going to want to do for this Gantt is to save it. You don't want to save it in this folder. You want to create and open save as and go to your desktop. I always recommend putting everything on your desktop because that's where you'll find it. So save the Gantt for whatever property you want to do. So let's call this one Glenbrook. So it's going to be on my desktop. Perfect. Now that you saved it, you can start working the Gantt. So the first thing you do is create the file name. So Glenbrook, and we're going to call this one Mo. So you want to always separate, differentiate between the two. We only have two seasons in Florida, it's winter and summer. So we want to go ahead and put on here winter. Then we're going to put a date here, which is going to be, let's call it February 1st, 2023. That way we know it's somewhat winter. All right, so the next thing that you need to do is add the crew members' names. So we'll call this one Juan, Omar, Carlos, and we'll call this one Delfino. And that automatically populates it in the order that you put in here. You can do up to 10 people. The next thing we need to do is put in the task. So in this column, the task column, there's all the tasks in the order they need to be completed. If you need to change this here, you can change to however you want, but that's going to populate your drop down here. So of course, the first thing that we're all going to do is find the drive time to a job. In this case, let's say the job takes 15 minutes there and 15 minutes to the next job. So in reality, you're doing 30 minutes of drive time for the job. So you're going to put that here. So that gives you a total of the time for drive time. The next thing we need to do is, this is a Mo crew, so they're going to be hard and soft edging. So crew leader is going to be hard edging, and he does this for 2 hours. Now, we don't want to put 2 hours here. What we want to do is break that into minutes. So 2 hours is 120 minutes. And then the next guy is doing the soft edging, and he did it for 2 hours as well. So that automatically is populating everything for you right up here, so you can see it nicely. Then the other guys were on the mowers. One was on a 48-inch mower for 2 hours, and the other guy was on a 52-inch mower for 2 hours. So we'll put that on there. So again, that puts it all in order up here. So the next thing is one guy started string trimming, which let's say was the crew leader, and he did it for an hour and a half, so that's 90 minutes. And he got the help from this guy for 30 minutes. So then the last thing we want to do is blow. So, oops, I chose the wrong one. So hit blow. So this guy did it for 120 minutes, 2 hours. 2 hours. See, if you notice, keep a track, make sure everybody's looking equally here. So this one needs 80, no, 90 minutes on the blower. And this guy only needs 40, no, sorry, 30 minutes on the blower. So this is, again, it gives you a total of minutes here, a total of hours for the job. That includes drive time. So it's a total of 18 man hours to get the job. So, and here you can see that it takes this long to hard edge, soft edge, mow with this type of mowers and things like that. So that is the basics of creating a Gantt, and you can save this as a PDF and upload it into your Aspire. So you can see, share with the crew. All right, guys, if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. And follow this channel so you can get notifications when the new training has come on board. All righty. Have a beautiful day. It's Mateo Ham here.